Hello my darlings, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my living room. In today's video I'm going to take you through my entire handbags collection. This collection here, which is all laid out in front of me, I'm not sure what order I'm going to film it in yet, but this collection took me 8 years to build to the shape that it is in now. It is composed of luxury, designer and contemporary handbags. Also my handbag collection, same as my jewelry collection, has sentimental pieces in it and stories behind them. It took me, as I said, it took me 8 years to build this collection, and it was built throughout the years of me traveling around the world, moving across the globe, moving and living in different countries, and those handbags were purchased and acquired during this period of time. That's why a lot of them have sentimental values, because I got them and each of them represent some memory that I have attached to the bag during the phase of my life living in every particular country that I did. Before we move on to the collection, I just want to make a disclaimer, because this video is going to be hard for me to film because I'm filming it with my phone. I tried to film with my camera, but the lighting here is a little bit off. And today is a very cloudy day and it makes the shadows and the lighting not up to my liking. Maybe you'll not pay attention to these type of things, but I do, and it bothers me. So I film with my phone for now. This is a good camera that I have for a while for vlogging purposes, but doesn't perform well in this light. So if you have any recommendation about the camera, please let me know down in the comments. And yeah, I just want to apologize because I might be looking off lens and off center, because in opposite to this camera where I can see what I'm recording easily, this one of course the screen is off center to where the lens is. So that is a minor inconvenience. I hope you will be able to move past that. I hope I can too. Anyway, so let's start with the handbags. The first one that I have to show you is my Louis Vuitton Neverfull NM. I got this one during the time when I was living in United Arab Emirates in Abu Dhabi, and I got that during the trip to Athens. I bought that from Louis Vuitton boutique in Athens. As I did show in the previous video related to this bag, it came with this pouch. So I got it in 2017, I think, or 16, and I have it until this day, and it serves me very well. It traveled the world with me. Today, I mostly use it as a travel bag. I mostly use it as my carry-on luggage when I go on the plane, and I think this is the only time I use this bag. I should probably make more use out of it, but I don't think it's a climate for it now in Australia. The sun is very harsh in here and the leather is untreated here, so I don't want it to patina too much. I know that some people like this type of look, but yeah, I just want to keep it in the good condition. And anyway, there's so many bags to choose from that yeah, I can alternate between them. I will move on to the next one because there is a lot to go through, and otherwise this video will last forever. This is my first luxury handbag piece. I got it in Abu Dhabi, in Louis Vuitton boutique in Abu Dhabi, and that was my first expensive thing that I got for myself. And yeah, that's holds sentimental value for that very reason. I wanted a cute, small going out bag, which currently is a little bit impractical for me because it doesn't hold a phone. When I got it, it did. When I got it, I used to have iPhone 4S or something in 2016. Now I have this 15. Obviously it doesn't fit, but it is still on trend when it comes to these tiny, small handbags that don't fit a phone, impractical type of thing, but cute. So at some point I wanted to sell it and get rid of it, but I think it's still so much on trend. Plus it is a sentimental piece and a nice reminder of, yeah, me splurging for myself for the first time and buying some type of luxury. So this is a good good memory to have. Next one from Louis Vuitton as well, I got last year, I think, and this is Louis Vuitton Pochette Accessoire. That was all the rage. Year 2K was all coming back, and yeah, I gave in and got that. It reminds me of this one. It's like basically the same thing, but bigger. So this one holds a phone, and I can get so many things inside and get a better use out of it, obviously. I would prefer if this one also had a chain like this one. It would make it more dressy and festive and more going out like, but yeah, this type of strap will do as well. So that's how it looks like on me. And this one actually also would fit, but no, that's too much. Okay, moving on to the next bag is my Tom Ford Icon bag. This is my most favorite bag, yet I use this the least often. I don't know why. There are probably a couple of reasons to it. It's quite heavy because it's full leather, but it is such an exquisite bag. The suppleness of leather, the quality of leather, the way it's made, it is on another level. It's a perfect, beautiful bag. I still have plastics on leg, I think. Yes, I still didn't remove that. Still has this blue plastic. But it is a masterpiece, this bag, I think. Also, at some point, I was thinking of selling it, but I think it would be hard to part because it is, first of all, discontinued, so you can't get it anywhere else. I saw on the page of Bergdorf Goodman that they were selling those, but it's gone now. And yeah, I got it also during the time when I was living in UAE, and this is such a perfect, classy, elegant bag that you can use for work, like office or going out, so many different uses. And I think it also fits perfectly the current trend of what currently bags are designed to look like. Also, it can be closed with that flap if you don't want to show the logo and make it more understated piece. You can do so as well. This is such a gem, my favorite bag. Also, I don't like how it slouches in here when it's being stored. Maybe I should store it this way, as Ace in Hermes recommend to store Hermes bags lying down and with the pillow between here. So probably that's what I should start doing with that, because I keep it like that and it slouches, as you see. It has multitude of compartments inside. Let me show you what's in it. I don't even know what I have inside, but yeah, it has so many compartments, and as you see, inside is also leather. It says Tom Ford here. I hope you can see that. Yeah, too bad it is discontinued, but I'm glad I was able to get one anyway, and I think I will not be getting rid of that. It also has a strap. Those are the rings for the strap. And the details, the attention to details on this bag, on every single thing, is amazing. And the touch of the leather, it's so delicate, supple, lush. It's a calf skin as well. Quite delicate, so I have to be really careful not to scratch it, which I did in a couple of places already. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to show you the inside again. Really cool. So that's it about Tom Ford Icon bag. Moving on to the next one, what do I have here? Here I have my Hermes Birkin 25 that you have probably seen in my previous video. My previous video was what's in my Hermes 25, and I encourage you to have a look at this video if you haven't yet. Yeah, that's it. Not much to say about this because I already said a lot in my previous video. I still have the clochette in its original bag here, not attached here, because I don't like the dangling look of it and I don't want to ruin the leather. What do I show you next? Next one will be this cute Furla bag. This is Italian brand and I love the color. I got this bag I think 6 years ago when I was in Poland, although this is Italian brand. I got it right after I saw a video of one YouTuber filming Hermes Birkin 25 like this, but in this exact color, and that was before I got this bag, and I really fell in love with the shape, the structure and the color of that bag, and I wanted something similar, and then I got this one. This is Furla. I don't know what the name of this bag is, but it is a bit smaller as well, as you can see, like so. More narrower and shorter, fits a little bit less things, but what I have inside is I went to a Polish club here in Australia some time ago for some festivities. Yeah, so that's the bag. It also has a strap, it has an inner pocket, and that's it. I love the leather. It's this type of kind of Saffiano leather that you can't really scratch. And I love the color. It's very juicy and it goes with lots of summery clothes that I have and I wear in Australia. Also, the choices of the bags that I was gravitating to also changes with the changes of the countries that I live in. I lived in 6 countries so far, as you know if you follow this channel, and in every country is a different weather, different climate, and that also makes me reach for different bags more often. Like, this is not really climate here in Australia to be wearing this one so often. I would rather gravitate more to these type of bags because they are bright, more colorful, and just go more with my wardrobe in here. Next one is my recent purchase, and this is my Coach bag that I also filmed a video. I think I filmed unboxing on this one, so also have a look at that. All my I was gonna say I'm gonna link all the handbags related video in the description box below, but I have the whole handbag dedicated playlist, so it will be easier if you just have a look in my playlist if you're interested in that. So yeah, that's my Coach bag. That is called Mollie 2025 Tote, I think. Yeah, that's how it looks inside. 2 big compartments and one zip pocket inside. Fits a lot, fits a water bottle, which is a criteria for me when I'm buying bags in here. Now moving on to Longchamp. As you know, I went through some craze when it comes to Longchamp phase last year, and I acquired quite a lot of Longchamp bags. I also have a separate video dedicated to my entire Longchamp collection, which has grew ever since then anyway. But yeah, I will not go too much in depth about it. I will just show you the bags as they are. So the newest addition to my collection is this leather. This is my first leather Longchamp bag. It also has a strap, and as I did show in the video dedicated to this bag, it also comes with this charm. Which looks like that. I think it's a really cool, fun addition to add to the bag. You can also add to some other bag, or you can use this also as a strap extension. So love that. I love the shape, quite unusual. It's just like one big compartment inside, doesn't have any pockets, does it? Or I forgot about it. No, it doesn't. Doesn't have any pockets, just one cylindric compartment inside. It smells amazing. The leather smells so good. The leather is also very supple, very delicate, very yummy and juicy. And I love the color. This reminds me of sakura flowers in Japan and like petals of them. Very pretty, delicate, feminine color, and very pretty, delicate, feminine handbags that goes really well with my style and my dresses. And it can also go with like more chill and casual formal outfit like this, or with a floral dress. It just goes with so many things. Very versatile, and I love it. Another Longchamp, which is also very in contrary to what it looks like, very practical bag. It holds really a lot. Maybe I will make a dedicated video on this one because I haven't yet. Is this, it is called Pouch with Handle. Yeah, Longchamp Pouch with Handle in the color paper. I wear it quite often. It's, I think the destination of this design was to be cosmetic pouch, but everyone is wearing this as a mini bag because of mini bag trend. So that's what it looks like. Goes with outfit like this. This, for example, I could go out and it will fit my outfit today. Then I have 3 of these Longchamp small top handle bag. They are not completely identical, so I have 2 of these. This one is in the color Dune and this one is in the color Candy. These 2 are from Longchamp Le Pliage original line, the classic design with gold hardware and brown trimmings. So those 2 are the same but in a different color. And I also have Longchamp Le Pliage in a green line. This one is in color sky blue, that was sold out everywhere in the speed of light. This one has silver hardware. The leather trimmings is the same color as the canvas here, and it has like a little green glazing here to indicate that it comes from green line. Also, the difference is in the number of pockets inside. So this has 2 pockets, one in the front as the stitches go here, and one in the back, and this is those are the sizes of the pockets on both. This one, however, have only a pocket in the back as the stitches show here and doesn't have a front one. So when it comes to practicality, I obviously prefer those one with more pockets, but this one probably because of the design of a logo here doesn't allow to feature 2 pockets. So yeah, I have these. Look-wise, they are the same size, but this one is a little bit smaller than this if you measure it out. I'm not sure about measurements. They're on the website, but yeah, visually they look identical enough. So I have these 3 in the similar sizes, and this is my favorite Longchamp bag size, as you probably can tell. And moving on, staying in the Longchamp family, I have this backpack that I also don't wear much often. Maybe I'll sell that too, I'm not sure. I got this when we were doing renovation in one of our buildings, as I said in the previous video, I think, just to have a hand-free, and I don't think I ever wore it ever since. Maybe a couple of times to the park with my dogs, but now I got myself a different bag which is dedicated for dog park walks with dogs. So I don't really wear this, but I think I'll keep it. It will be good for our Japan trip soon. It's good to have hands-free as a tourist, and yeah, so I can take more pictures, and I think I'll keep that. Another Longchamp is this one, which I practically never wear. I think it would be great travel bag. I think it would be great carry-on bag, but since I use this as a carry-on most often, and the one that I will show you after that, I rarely ever use this one because I think it just gets very heavy when it's packed to the brim, and it has only top handle, short top handle, so you can't put it over your shoulder, and I prefer to have the versatility of being able to put my carry-on on my shoulder when it gets heavy, and also to have hands-free. So this one is good to take with you, probably if you are not traveling with the plane, so you don't have to carry this throughout the airport. It's good to take if you're traveling with the car and put it in the back of the car. I know that lots of people like this as a work bag, to wear it in the crook of the arm like so, but to me it just gets too heavy, so I rarely ever use that, which is a shame because it's a very nice shade of red. I really like the shade of red. This one is also different than any other Longchamp that I have when it comes to features. It is medium size, but this medium is bigger than the medium with a long strap, which I will show you in a moment. It only has this small pocket in the front, which is also another inconvenience, but I like the fact that it has a white interior. It has brown leather trimming because it also comes from original Le Pliage line with the golden hardware here. However, surprisingly, it has a gun metal hardware here, and this is discontinued. This particular bag is discontinued, and I got it on a very good price on sale. When I was in Poland, I got it from Warsaw Boutique, and I didn't plan even getting this shape and this type when I got into the boutique, but when I saw the sale, I just couldn't say no to it. It was like a really, really good price, and the color is perfect. It is like berry color, raspberry, very juicy, ripe raspberry color, and I love it. And I think I will still make lots of use out of it in the future, hopefully. Next Longchamp Le Pliage that I have is this Longchamp Le Pliage medium in color Lichen. It's also from Longchamp Le Pliage original collection, so it has brown trimming and gold hardware, which is my favorite combination. It also has two pockets, front and bottom, which I really like, and this is a perfect like a work bag or travel bag, or I used to use it for my Pilates training. Yeah, it serves lots of purposes. I see lots of girls in the city wearing this particular bag for work, however, mostly in a black or navy. And I think, and last but not least, when it comes to my Longchamp, it is my Longchamp Le Pliage Neo. This also sadly is discontinued, which I think is a shame because it's a great combination of top handle and a long strap, something that I would like to see in the other red that I have, but anyway, it is discontinued, and it is a great bag. It has a different fabric than the other Longchamp Le Pliage's original has, so more robust, more sturdy, scratch resistant. It has a silver hardware and a plastic zip, which is the only Longchamp Le Pliage that has this type of zip. So I'm glad I have it, because it's impossible to get it now unless you get it from Pre-Loved Market. And to be honest, this is the Longchamp Le Pliage that I use the most often. This is my workout bag. I use it as a workout bag when I go to Pilates most often. Moving on, because we still have so many bags to go through. Which one do I go for next? I think it has to be my Gucci one. This is Gucci Marmont, and this is in fact, I think, from the range of wallet on chain, but I'm not sure. I think it is. And I got this one. It has a chain. I got this one in 2017, I think, and I got it in Warsaw in Poland, in Warsaw Boutique, when I came to visit from Abu Dhabi as well. And this was like the best deal when I got buying a luxury designer handbag, because at the time I was a permanent resident of UAE, and I came home to Poland and I got it, and I still could claim tax refund on the way back to Abu Dhabi. So I got quite a lot of a discount of this bag thanks to that. It is, yeah, beautiful leather, very, very smooth. It has the characteristic to Gucci Marmont heart and chevron in the background. All the girls around my age, you know that chevron was so in back in the days, and I like how they incorporated this into this bag. I know this bag was a hype a couple of years ago, but I don't think it will ever go out of style. I'm keeping it forever. It can be worn a couple of different ways. It can be worn on a long chain like so, or the chain can be doubled and it can be worn this way, or the chain can be tucked in all together inside the bag and it can be used as a clutch. The only downside to this bag, which maybe is not a downside to many people, that is quite small. It fits the phone though. It fits iPhone 15 that I'm filming with, and I struggle to film with, as you see me looking everywhere. It fits the phone, it fits a couple of things apart the phone, and to me it's just a great going out bag. I use it when I go out for a drink with a friend or with my husband, and I go quite near, not far away, and this is the great bag to take. To fit just a phone, lipstick, and basically that's it. Mirror will fit, some compact, and a couple of small things. The keys. Next one that I have here is my Chanel double flap in the color beige clair. This one, sadly, I really scratched in here and I don't think it's possible to fix by myself, for sure not. But yeah, I also don't wear it this often as I used to. I got this one when I was living in UK, and it's also a perfect color that it will fit everything and anything, and it's a forever classic and it will never go out of style, and it goes well with my jewelry right now that I see as I'm filming it. And yeah, this is great bag to have, and I'm happy that I have it in my collection. It fits all the necessities, more than just a phone, luckily. However, just because it has this kind of robust shape and I wouldn't want to misshape it, it doesn't really fit that much, although it looks, for example, equally big to this one, but it doesn't fit that much and it doesn't stretch that much. So to be honest, once I was going out for dinner with my husband, and I initially took this handbag because it matched my outfit, and I put everything I needed, and then I decided, oh, it's like too heavy on my shoulder, and I was able to repack everything that was fitted here into this one. So this one fits the same amount as this Chanel double flap. Next bag that I have here, I also got when I was living in UK, and this is resemblance of Hermes Kelly, although it's not. I forgot the brand that it is from. This was some British brand, and it came with the color shade that could be customized with my monogram. So I have a color shade that comes with my initials, AG. This one has a silver hardware, and yeah, it's just a cute bag. I used to wear it so much with the dresses because with this color, it really goes with everything. I prefer bags with gold hardware. I gravitate more to gold hardware because I more often wear gold jewelry. However, I also wear pearl jewelry very often, so pearl pairs more with silver hardware when it comes to handbags. So yeah, it's good to have an option. Next handbag is my Michael Kors Selma bag. This one I got when I was living in Greece, in Athens. Also at the time I couldn't even dream of having an Hermes bag ever, or any other bags. So that was actually the first bag, the first designer bag that I got. I know some people will say, oh, Michael Kors is not luxury. It is designer bag still, because Michael Kors is a fashion designer and it's a fashion designer house. And I got this one, yeah, in Athens. I was going for this shape. As you see, I have so many bags in this shape, which is like rectangular type of bag with top handle. And this is the type of style that I wear the most often. I think it suits me the most. And this one used to fit a laptop, like MacBook Air, that fits. If you have one, it will fit there. And yeah, it also has a strap and pockets, and I don't really carry it this much anymore. It is quite heavy. It is made of Saffiano leather, which makes it really robust, scratch resistant and durable, but it is a really heavy bag. So if you put lots of things inside, it will make it heavy, but I still like it and I still like the shape. I think it's a very classy, timeless shape, and I got it before I could get this one, so that's why I was gravitating towards this shape. Now it's a memory of the times that I was living in Greece, and it's also a sentimental value. As you know, I'm a sentimental person when it comes to jewelry, when it comes to handbags, when it comes to lots of things, going through all these changes in my life, all the phases in my life of moving through so many different countries. It's such a big collection of memories, and all the objects and items I collect along the way remind me of lots of things that were happening in my life during those periods. Speaking of Michael Kors, I have another Michael Kors bag. This one is called Ava bag, and I got this one from Michael Kors boutique in Geneva during my trip to Switzerland. I love the color. It's gray. It's like dove gray, I would call it, with a silver hardware. I really like it. I was wearing it so much on all of my foreign trips, all my layovers. This is like such a good hands-free crossbody bag. I think it's apart from this one, and now this one, and before this one, this is the only like crossbody bag that is good for traveling and sightseeing, because this one is too small, doesn't fit enough, and it's very delicate, like lamb skin or calf skin, I don't know really. This one is okay as well, but it's too dressy for like outings and being a tourist. This one I got recently, definitely I would not take for just the day outside seeing, because it's too delicate, and I already made tiny little stain here. This one is too precious, and this one is perfect for this purpose because it's very scratch resistant. It's also made of Saffiano leather. It is scratch resistant, it doesn't get dirty, doesn't get damaged, hands-free, fits a ton. Like I used to pack it to the brim, it really fits so much. So for me this is a perfect tourist bag, and I used to take it with me for all my trips. It's been with me all around the world in so many countries. This bag traveled more than majority of people did in their life, because yeah, it's a well-traveled girl, well-cultured girl. And last but not least is this little bag, which is such a trendy piece. It fits really well into this current aesthetics of handbags. This one I got from Asos when I was living in UK as well. Yeah, this one is from Asos, and it's just a tiny little shoulder bag with 90s or 2000 aesthetics. Fits very well with lots of outfits as well. It has a pattern, which usually patterned handbags don't go with everything, but this type of pattern does, because from the distance it looks like one color. It still gives this muted, classy look, especially with this little front design here, gold hardware, my favorite, as you know, and brown strap. It's brown, but I think it would also go well with black outfit because it has some dark undertones in here. So yeah, it is a perfect bag for night out as well, for casual day, hands-free, nice little shoulder bag. I don't have many shoulders bag like this. I think the only one, where is it? What's going on in here? Everything is on the floor right now. The only one that is similar to that is this Louis Vuitton Pochette Accessoires. Same concept, easy, hands-free, cool girl vibe. Yeah, I love them both, and I think these are the only two of this style that I have. Sorry, this is the front. The only two of this style that I have. I mean, I could also wear this one this way, but this is obviously different style and gives the different look, so it's not the case here. Don't fall. Guys, I have to show you what's going on here, because this is, I don't know if you will be able to see, but everything is now everywhere. Like, I hope you can see the damage that has been done in here. But anyway, those are the things I do for content. So let me look around. Ah, no, that's not the end, sorry. Last but not least, I also have this beauty. This is a little vintage bag that I also got many years in Poland. It's leather, it is lined with some type of like satin material. It has two main compartments and a back pocket. It fits really a lot. It is top handle, the way I like it. I guess it used to have a strap, but when I got it, it came without a strap already, so there was no strap when I got it. But it is a perfect ladylike bag. It gives me Kelly Hermes vibe, or Furla also have a similar bag like that. This one, there's no brand to this bag at all, but this is, yeah, it is vintage, and it looks very old, but it's still in a perfect condition. I like the way it opens here from the side when you see like that. Yeah, like so, like an accordion. It reminds me of accordion instrument. When I was growing up, my grandfather owned accordion and used to play it for me, and that's what it reminds me. The vintage look. I really like vintage bags. I think I should look towards them more rather than the popular designer brands only. If you have any good styles to recommend, comment down below. And that is it, I think. I'm looking around to make sure I didn't miss any bag, but I think that is it for now. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this type of content. Also check my handbag dedicated playlist as well as my jewelry dedicated playlist, because there are lots of nice eye candies to look at in there. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.